Hey guys, it's your girl Kay and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning into my video today. So we're going to be hopping straight into this video. As you seen in my title, we will be doing a Gel X set, and anybody who celebrates St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day. This is a green Gel X set that we're going to be doing, so I'm going to be explaining what I'll be doing in this video, and hopefully you guys stay tuned to watch the entire thing. Oh, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for every time I post a video. And so on to the next stuff. So what I started off with in this video I had already we did a soak off before I started recording. My client did come in with acrylics, and we soaked her nails off. So that's what I was doing. I'm kind of like right now kind of cleaning up her nail and prepping her for the Gel X application. I started off with cleaning around her cuticle area, like getting those cuticles nice and cut down. Jesus, I'm glitching. I did just wake up from a nap, so I'm trying to like collect all of my thoughts to do this voiceover. So I did clean up her cuticle area. Now you see me clip down her natural nail and file it even. I do this because I want my client's nail to grow out naturally and nice and even. When they have on Gel X, their nails tend to grow pretty fast, and when they grow out, sometimes they decide that I don't want Gel X no more. I want to soak off and get a gel overlay instead. So I want to clip their nails down so it can be like nice and even for them as they're growing. Now I'm taking my fine sanding bit, and I'm going around the cuticle area. I'm not necessarily sanding over her entire nail because I just went and did a soak off on her nail, so I don't want to over file on her natural nail beds and make them thin. So right now I'm just kind of like sanding around the cuticle area just slightly. I do have my drill on a low speed so it does not burn or get too out of control or whatever. So I'm just doing that, cleaning up around that cuticle area, make sure it's nice and nice and clean. So when we apply the Gel X, there's no little stragglies or anything like that, just getting into the glue. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys finish watching me do that, and I'll be back to explain the rest. So this nail right here, I do clean this off a little bit because when she came in, this nail was completely broken off already. So there was a little bit residue from the acrylic nail left on the nail bed. So this one was okay. It didn't necessarily go through the soak off process. So I went and sand that one, then sand that rest of that stuff off a little bit for her. So the nail could be nice and clean. And y'all, please bear with me with these voiceovers. I am not a voiceover person. I can talk a lot in person, but this is just a lot for me. I be stumbling over my words. So if you catch me doing that, child, just say give her some grace. But right here, I'm going to be wiping down her nail beds. Why I keep saying nail beds? I'm going to be wiping down her nails and with alcohol. I'm cleaning it off, getting any debris off, and it's also going to be dehydrating and prepping her nail for primer. Okay, so here, guys, I'm going to be using my nail primer to prime her nails. This primer is from D&D. I did get it from my local nail supply store for about $10 a set. It comes with the nail primer and also the glue, the Gel X glue. It works pretty well for me. I've been using it since I started out. I do have some Apres products that I do use for like my gel manicures. I have not tried Apres for my Gel X just yet because I've been using this for months now, and I have no issues with my Gel X staying on, so I don't feel like I need to switch. But if you are in, my local beauty spa store is located in Laurel, Maryland. So if you are in the area and you do Gel X, then maybe you could give this a try. It is, like I said, it's $10 a box. Can't really beat that. And yeah. So when I prime her nail, I do put her nail in for 1 minute, and it does create like this. It dries the primer, but it also creates a tacky layer, so I can move on to the next step in my application process. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to be adding a layer of base coat down on my client's natural nail. Now, I like to do this because I just like an extra layer of protection on the nail. I do not have any problems when I do my base coat. I don't have any problems with my Gel X staying on and lasting just as long as like 4 or 5 weeks. Like, I do this on myself, and none of my nails pop off. My clients, I have a do. What am I trying to say? Okay, so I do have a couple of clients that are like nail accident prone. They do break their nails often, but it has nothing to do with the application. The nails are still adhered to the nail bed itself. It's probably just like the tips that might break off. But when they do break nails, they don't have any nail pain or anything like that or whatever. Their nails aren't ripping and have bleeding, cracking, or anything like that. So like, I do this just so they can ensure to not have that happen if they do tend to break a nail. Now I'm going to be sizing my client's nails with the nail tips. She did choose short. I keep saying short. Oh my god, not short. It's medium. She went with a medium square length. Maybe because these, like, in my eyes are short because my nails be longer than this. I don't know. But yeah, we went with the medium square shape. So right here, I'm just sizing out her nails to make sure everything fits sidewall to sidewall. If you want to make sure that the nails do fit sidewall to sidewall, that when you apply the nail, that you aren't trying to basically like press or force the nail to adhere, because that would just cause pain, and it will also cause lifting, and you basically wasting your time because it will come off. Or if it's too big, you want to make sure, like, if your clients have really tiny nail beds and your tips are too big for your client, you either size down, or you can always file the nail down on the size to make it fit. So here is a part of my application process. I know these angles are kind of weird, just because I was trying to get these angles right the entire video. I was struggling because this was my first time recording somebody else's nails, so we're gonna get better as we do it. But for right now, we just gonna have to work with this. So right here, I'm adhering the Gel X to my client nail. I do put a little bit of glue on the inside of the nail first, and then I press down, but not too hard. And as I let the glue come down, and I'm using my little UV lamp to do my flash cure so it can stay in place. And then then I have my client put their nails in a lamp so they can do an overall cure to make sure everything gets cured properly. On this nail, there wasn't enough glue, so I went back in and added some more glue to the tip so it can actually adhere to her finger.
looking this good. And I wouldn't change it if I could. And you can say what you want, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I want everyone to feel like this tonight. Look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, say yeah. Look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on it. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say.
Now I'm going to be sealing the cuticles on these nails. You definitely don't want to skip this step. This ensures like that it doesn't look like a press-on nail. So you want to make sure it's flush to the nail as possible, and so it can look nice and natural. This bit, I had got this bit from Shein actually. Shein. It was decently priced. I think I got this bit for like no more than $5 if I'm not mistaken, and it works pretty well for me. It is a medium grit carbide bit, tapered carbide bit. It is not a safety bit, so you definitely want to be careful when you're using it, because you can cut your client because it's sharp on the ends. But I like to use this one just because I can get in a nooks and cranny really, really good with this one. I do use it on a low RPM speed, so I'm not going too fast and I don't miss and cut my client. Now I'm just going to file my client's nails, making sure the shape is nice and crispy, because when I do a square, I love a nice crispy square. Like, you just can't go wrong with a nice crispy square. So that's what I'm doing, filing her down on the sides, making sure everything gets nice and even. And after that, I'm going to be buffing out the nail with a small buffer, just to remove that shine and create like a gritty layer for the gel polish, so it can adhere better and not peel. And I'm just going to let you guys watch me finish doing the rest of this, because it's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't need to talk through this entire thing.
Y'all say it ain't lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barman, I'm Rambo in the O. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack, I'm Camo in the O. These thoughts can't clock me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to go around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. Wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on that. This diamond.
shaping and buffing the nails real good. I'm going to wipe the nails down with the alcohol pad, and I do this just to make sure like there's no like leftover dust from doing that left over on the nail, so when I polish it's not getting inside of the polish, because sometimes it happens and it's kind of annoying because it can literally mess up your nail polish application. Like, it's a little annoying. So here I'm going to be using my nail polish nude. I created my own like kind of nude color. I do mix them together just because like my clients, they love this nude. Like, ever since I've used this nude on myself, this is a signature for me to use on my client if I have to have some type of nude base. I use the OPI polish. I don't remember the name of it. No, I'm not gatekeeping, but I really don't remember the name of it. But I know it when I see it at the nail supply store. So I use the OPI polish, and then I mix it with a light clear pink. And D&D, if you know D&D's line, I think the clear pink number is 144. And I have it in another brand as well. But yeah, so I go in with 2 coats of this nude, and then I go in with a coat of clear pink. And y'all, when I tell you, it's the perfect nude. Like, it's not too pink, it's not too nude, and it fits everybody. I've used it on everybody. I use it on like multiple skin tones, and it just works. Like, it just works. So yeah, like, you're gonna watch me apply this on a nail, and I'm gonna come back when we start the designing.
Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so good. That's why I wake up, post up, round around in it, lost and on that. This diamond, my diamond, this rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them say I look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, say I look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. I wake up looking this good. And I wouldn't change it if I could. If I could, if I could, if I could. And you can say what you want, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I want everyone to feel like this tonight. Look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, say I look so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Wake up, post up, round around in it, lost and on that. This diamond, my diamond, this rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them say. It's so good tonight. It's so good tonight. It's they y'all say, yo, y'all say in they lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like, boy, man, I'm Rambo in the yo. I'm building a rich like John Jack, I'm Camo in the yo. These thoughts can't lock me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to come around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so good. That's why I wake up, post up,
Now I'm going in with that second coat of that nude color like I was telling you guys about earlier. Going in with the second coat because the first coat is cute, but it's like a little bit too sheer. So I go in with the second coat just to make it a little bit more opaque. And yeah, like really lock that color in. Like I said, yeah, when I put it all together, you really gonna like it because I love it and everybody else love it too. So y'all, if y'all try this combination, if you find this color new, I'm gonna see if I can find it and put it in this description box. But if you find it and use this combination, y'all, make sure y'all credit me because you saw it here first. Like, give me my props. You saw it here first, so make sure you guys credit me if you gonna use the sauce. All right? Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna finish doing that, and I'm gonna come back at the end of the video.
Y'all say they lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barber and I'm Rambo in the yo. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack, I'm Camo in the yo. These thoughts can't talk to me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to go around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. Wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on that. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them say I look so good tonight. Goddamn, say I look so good tonight. Goddamn. I wake up looking this good tonight. And I wouldn't change it if I could. And you can say what you want, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I want everyone to feel like this tonight. Look so good tonight. Goddamn, say I look so good tonight. Goddamn. Wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on that. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless, ladies. Tell them say. It's so good tonight. It's so good tonight. Y'all say they lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barber and I'm Rambo in the yo. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack, I'm Camo in the yo. These thoughts can't talk to me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to go around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn.
And now I'm going to be going over those nails with that clear pink that I was telling you guys about. And y'all watch how these just transform into a the perfect nude. But yeah, like it's just so pretty to me. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they love it too. So yeah, like I said before, if you use this mixture, make sure you credit me, K, because you saw it here first. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna finish doing all of these. Blah, blah. I think I would just do one coat of this on both hands, and I think that's gonna be it for this base color. And then we're gonna move on to the designing. But I'm gonna let you finish watching this, and then of course I'll be back later.
Everyone to feel like this tonight. Looks so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, say yeah. Looks so good tonight. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Wake up, post up, round round in it, flossing on that. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say it's so good tonight. It's so good tonight. Yes, they all say, yo, y'all say in they lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like, boy, man, I'm Rambo, yo. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack, I'm Camo, yo. These thoughts can't stop me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to come around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. Wake up, post up, round round in it, flossing on that. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say I look so good tonight.
Okay, guys, for this portion of the video, we are gonna be doing green Frenchies for her design, with a little bit of Croc lines in them, and they came out so cute. Like, I already did her other hand, that's why you see it inside of the lamp curing. So I'm now working on this hand. I am using my liner brush from inside of the actual color liner itself. Only reason why I'm doing that and not using my other brushes is because, like, my other brushes are super thin, which I love for lines, but sometimes for Frenchies it just takes forever, especially if you want to make them thick like this. So I just decided to use this brush instead because it does give me a little bit more product on there, and I was able to get the Frenchies like exactly how I wanted them, like maybe like around the first go round. So yeah, so you're gonna watch me do this, then of course I'll be back at the end of the video.
They all say, yo, y'all say in they lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like, boy, man, I'm Rambo in the yo. I'm Billy Rick like John Jack. I'm Camo in the yo. These thoughts can't stop me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to come around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. Wake up, post up, round around in it.
And you guys, we had to finish product. These nails came out so freaking cute. I love them. She loved them. Like, they were just so cute. I did lose a little bit of footage because my phone died, but it's okay. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back for more videos. I will see you next time. Peace.